How can we nurture the inner light to guide others through their trails with calmness, not agitation? Are there specific practices that help cultivate this light?
Yeah, that your salawats and connections and muraqabah is to build our own light, so that I have a strong connection with the shaykh. I have to worry only about myself and to build myself. When I want to build others, it's going to be by the example of my good character. When the shaykh taught me to be quiet, I stay quiet. When the shaykh taught me not to make comments, not to do this or not to do that, when you act on what you've been taught, you reflect the teaching. So people say, oh, we see you like a lot calmer now, you're not so aggressive, you're like this. It means they see the change. And anytime you think somebody's ready for something, you send them a reel. Better let the shaykh talk than you talk. Because we've heard people say things and the way they say it, it came out all wrong. So the shaykh has a hikmah and he's employed by Allah to do that. So I mean that's their job, is to do their da'wah. So when you think somebody's ready to be taught, you send them an easy reel. Now we have Soul Compass, which is in a podcast form that doesn't even look like it's from us. So our channel Soul Compass Focus on YouTube, the guys will send a link right now on this broadcast, on a link directly to that. Subscribe, send that podcast to everyone because it doesn't have anything Islamic in it. Oh, this is the shaykhs again, but it's still us. So there's ways to teach people, and the best in which we want to reflect the teaching to other people is just to practice what the shaykh asked. Keep yourself in wudu, keep yourself to habit taweez, keep a life of silence in which not to agitate and aggravate people, and by that good character people will recognize, oh there's been a change, and as a result they may be interested. So what did you do that made you to change? You say, okay now you're ready for a reel, and I'll send you the Soul Compass which is completely doesn't have any sort of Islamic identity on it, or they're ready and I'll send you a reel from the shaykh. So that's why we say do the da'wah and spread da'wah. Some people when they talk or they type they insult, they don't even know how to type correct just simple English, they make something very complicated and it looks like it's very insulting because nobody can understand who are they trying to talk about. Are they talking against the shaykh in this comment, or who are they talking about? And that's when the danger, when students think they're clever and their acumen is so high that they're going to make a comment, but it looked like they're talking bad against the shaykh to other students because it's not clear, your subject's not clear, the adjectives are too complicated. So that's not the way the tariqah rolls. The tariqah's teaching is the shaykh is teaching what's correct, what's incorrect. The student's teaching is this what the shaykh said, not what they said. So we never posted anything that made people to have a doubt in the shaykhs and the shaykh has to be like this, and that's just the danger of the nafs of people getting involved. So that's why we have a system that's very easy to follow. When you want to put something out, put out what the shaykh already put out. Here's his teaching, here's the article, here's the reel, because you want the focus to go to the shaykh. When you don't do that, you want the focus to come to you, you want people to come to you, to be attracted to you. Now you're a part of the problem because the focus has to be to the shaykh, they're not supposed to come to you. If you do it correct and you do it right and 20 people start to follow you, now those 20 people are deluded from the shaykh. So you see the danger of that. But if I want 20 people to go to my shaykh, I don't even put myself in it. And the charity photos, don't keep posing for the photos. It's not about you being in the face of every photo and now making photos of yourself everywhere, giving here's a sandwich, here's this, here's that. Just do the charity, you don't have to get any credit posing with the sandwich and smiling, because it's not about you being popular in the pictures, it's about the sandwich got out to people. We don't even put our face in the charity, why do you have to put your face? So these are all the nafsani things that people have to be careful about. If we don't say anything then just difficulty comes to them. The nazar of people will come and the bad energy of people will come, they find themselves to become sick and in difficulty. Why? Because Allah didn't sign them up for that. So they took a job in which Allah hadn't offered that job to them, and as a result difficulty comes. So if you want to keep yourself safe, then listen to how the shaykh is asking and teaching and guiding. Take his teachings, send it out. Then you avoid people being confused with what you're saying and what you're trying to say. And anything you do for the sake of Allah, do it for Allah and take your photos out of it. Just you can show yourself giving hamburger, doesn't have to be you smiling and posing for it, inshaAllah.